Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today I am playing Doki Doki Literature Club. So, yeah, let's start this. Sorry for not posting, I've been busy, and I thought let's go with an old game to come back to it. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it was kind of... it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to we used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Dang. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! Girl, do you not have an alarm clock? I promise you, you can get one. But I caught up to you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Yes. That's mean, Karomi. I don't care. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean to me. Oh, to be mean even if you wanted to. I cannot read. Whatever you say, Sayori. Ah. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the street, it's becoming increasingly spectacled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Karomi, have you decided on a club to join yet? I'm good. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in any one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she was going on about. Sora likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That's kind of chud, but I do that, I can't lie. I was talking about how I worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I hope you're happy now. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. God, girl, get off! You trust me, right? Don't make me worry about you. Girl, I'm fine, don't worry. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Okay. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Golly, why are we so mean? I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Oh. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. That's real. Clubs. Sorry wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here, and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. What's wrong with reading and writing? It helps you. As I say. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. It's not bad. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. So she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told my club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I cannot read. What the freak? I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Totally not. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would do that. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sounds like me. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone! The new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Oh, we're just gonna go along and say I'm a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Kurumi, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Can we not? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Oh. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh. The girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her. She gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't don't say things like that. Oh, I like her hair color though. Yuri, who seems more comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Krim. I know her? Monica smiles sweetly. When did I meet this girl? We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, though we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. At least she's real. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Finish that thought, bro. Come sit down, Chromie. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, got a little excited too. But I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Ooh, tea. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As you already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monaco and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil up the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww, that's cute. I want. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I apologize for the lack of reading. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneak glances in my direction. Yeah, I would know. If I baked it and I see somebody looking at my cupcake, I want to know if they think it's good. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Most likely. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and flavorful. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? What? Maybe them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. Is this technically a tsundere? But not for you, you know, you dummy. I can't help but cringe. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Ooh, I wonder what tea it is. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Tea is pretty good. I like it. You don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Talking about tea, real quick, off topic. Have you tried butterfly tea, I believe? No, yeah, butterfly tea, blue tea. It's a really good tea. It's a flower that makes your tea blue. But if you were to add citrus to it, so like lemon or lime, it would make it purple, and it changes color depending on stuff. But we're gonna go back to the game. Monica raises an eyebrow, then she smiles at me. So, what made you consider the Literature Club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You should probably be a board member. Sorry. Let's restart that. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to starting something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Excuse me. But it makes school events like festivals much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three girls. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I'm still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Kuromi, what do you think? What kind of things do you like reading? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. And Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of other things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Me too, girly. I love horror books. Psychological horror, yep. I've read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. With someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. That's very true. Ugh, I hate horror. I love it. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki darks over at me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like reading cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Oh, you left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give it back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just so cute as you are. Suri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you're writing your old poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You do have writing experience too, Yuri. Maybe if you share some of your work, it's an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... Oh, embarrassed too. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Next time we meet, we'll share all of them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help all of us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club, of the club. Isn't that right, Chromie? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Suri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and At least my train of thought. Awful girls stare blankly at me with deject eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Kurumi, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Ooh. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monaco looks over at me once more. Kurumi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monaco with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Kurumi, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Natsuki That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monaco. And I'd really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Sadness, tears, I don't know. Oh, that's Sayori. Oh. I'm gonna just do one mostly with Sayori. I guess. Pick up. No. That's not so cute. Oh, that's. No. Oh. I don't know. Cage. Okay. Hi again, Kuromi. I hope that does something. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was at sorry. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Kuromi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming to commit for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Okay. Alright, didn't even get to read that. Oops. Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Dang, Monica, you got out her for what? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeating, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Kuromi always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. It helps me with busy work without me even asking them. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Siri, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Dang, you can't be that bad at cooking. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Kuromi can be good friends too. Oh, can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems obvious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today. No. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry I made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What did I do? I'm Sayori. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything at first. So so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I will make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book and thought you might enjoy it. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. We could, discuss it if you want. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Yeah. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down at the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like, but it's not like that all, We just need a way to show that to everyone. Something to speak to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Yeah? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, what can we do? After they come, we can do the thing to speak to the creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberate like this. That's a really good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love doing that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admired her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club. Wait, now that you're in a club, you're gonna have to have less time for your anime, You need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulders to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sarah glances at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all over here. Ah, I run my fingertips down the side of her hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar here. I try to wipe the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Really, Sayori? Oh, seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Damn! The low blow is crazy. Leave her alone. Eh? That's super mean.
Hey guys, sorry for ending the video so abruptly. I had to go do chores and other things. I'll see y'all in the next part when I post it. Bye!